Hey guys, this is Alex, the Comic Quarter. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for checking out my channel. It's really awesome to have you guys. As you guys know, it was my birthday just a few days ago on December 5th. I bought myself a few Christmas presents. I'm really trying to stay focused on my Silver Age X-Men run and my Silver Age Thor and Journey into Mystery run. So when I go into shops, I'll look around, but I don't spend too much time looking, and I usually end up leaving if they don't have something that I'm looking for in my run. I'm not looking as hardcore for variants, back issues, although I am looking for stuff to complete my prize packs. I will draw for my 200 sub contest. I'll draw the winners, 3 winners, on Monday. So I'm really excited. I got the J. Scott Campbell autograph book for the grand prize winner, plus all the other goodies that I'm going to include in those prize packs. So really looking forward to that. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got for myself for my X-Men run. Here we go. I'm gonna start in descending order. A lot of these books I've already had, so I'm just kind of showing you all of the X-Men run, just giving you guys an update. So this is X-Men 52. As you can see, there's a little bit of chipping there. I'm not going to be going over much about what exactly goes on in the book. A lot of these books, of course, I haven't read. I know a little bit about the keys and stuff like that. Talk a little bit about the condition. So this is X-Men 39. It is the first time that they changed costumes, and so these are the brand new costumes. So that's X-Men 39. Pretty nice condition. There's a little bit of Marvel chipping at the top. You'll notice a lot of these books in this collection are mid-grade. There's going to be some that are lower. I'm not necessarily going for the most high-grade, pristine run ever. I'll replace books here and there, but for the most part, just really looking to complete that run. This is X-Men 35, the first appearance of, I believe, the character's named Changeling, but it's also, also considered a Spider-Man crossover. So as you can see, there's Marvel chipping at the top. A little bit of chipping there. That's Beast toe, and then there's a little bit of chipping right there, little chip out there. So that's X-Men 35. I've got my list, but I'm not going to be able to show you guys what I've crossed off already because, like I said, I've recorded this video already. The heater in my house was just way too loud to produce that thing. This is X-Men 28, the first appearance of Banshee. And in the Bronze Age, the Banshee is one of my favorite characters. Love the Banshee. I've got his figure still in the pack from the Uncanny X-Men line in the early 90s. A little bit of just a crease there. So there's the Banshee, X-Men 28. Here's a really beater copy of X-Men 12. I showed this in a video before, like a haul video. This was one of those, you get on eBay and you just start searching books and you see one, it's about to end. I think it was late at night, and I put in my bid, just thinking, I think it's like $22, $23, not thinking I was going to get it, but I ended up winning. I was like, wow, okay, well, I guess I got a reader copy of the very first appearance of Juggernaut, so that's pretty cool. So there's that X-Men 12. Here's my much nicer copy of X-Men 12. Got this in at All American Comics up in Evergreen Park, Illinois. It's a south suburb of Chicago. And so I bought this, several weeks ago. It was really when I started to decide that I really wanted to chase X-Men run 1 through 66. So there's my really nice copy of that. If you're in the area, Carl is a really super guy. Midwest Comic Man, So Comics. If you guys are ever out hunting and want a really cool place, if they don't have it, like Silver Age stuff, if you don't see it on their walls, if you don't see it in their back issue bins, ask. They might have it somewhere. So this is onto the brand new stuff that I got yesterday. I wanted to do a lot more hunting, but I wasn't able to. Work just was work. So this is X-Men 11. I was only able to go to that All American Comics in Evergreen Park, Illinois. So this is number 11. This is the first appearance of the Stranger. And what's really cool, flipping through this book when I was rebagging, boarding it, was there's also an appearance of Magneto and the Evil Brotherhood of Mutants. So that's pretty awesome there. X-Men 11. So if you could imagine, I'm crossing these off my list as we go, like in the first video that wasn't able to be produced. X-Men number 10. Same shop, same transaction. Really cool. Kazar. X-Men number 10. Very nice, solid copies. These are all solid copies. They're all mid to lower grade, but everything is attached. Everything is very presentable with minimal damage. Oh, and also, the Contender reminded me to talk about this too. When he sends his packages, the box will have tape like this, and usually you just cut the tape. But he does this with his, like he folds over the tape there. You fold over the tape, and that way you can pull it down this way, and then just pull the flap up that way, and you never have any chance of a tape pull that way. So this is the crossover X-Men 9 Avengers, and also the return of Professor X. You can see there's just a little bit of damage there at the top, but otherwise a very beautiful and presentable book. Really cool crossover as well. So it was X-Men number 9. Working our way down. This is another book I got yesterday. Same shop, of course. X-Men number 8. The first appearance of Eunice, the Untouchable. The Uncanny Threat of Eunice, the Untouchable. And so there's that. Really nice, very presentable copy. There's just a little bit of, man, so Marvel chipping is caused by the cover is a little bit bigger than the pages on the inside, or at least when they attached it. The pages on the inside, the cover would be able to fold over the pages and break in spots. And so this one has the beginnings of what would have been Marvel chipping. It's just rough up there. Not too much like actual parts came off, but it's just rough up there a little bit. Next book, same transaction yesterday, is X-Men number 7. You got the Blob and the Evil Brotherhood of Mutants. So this is the return of the Blob. There's just a crease there. And pretty much same condition, a little bit of spine wear, but very presentable. Love those reds. All the colors are popping real nice. So that is number 7. Let's see here. X-Men number 6. This is Submariner joins the evil mutants. So that is really cool. And it's also saying, also featuring Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch. There's just a little bit of staining right there, and otherwise this book is pretty presentable. Just a little bit of rounded corners. Not too bad. Very presentable. Very good. Very good condition. Plus, probably. Same transaction. Number 5. X-Men number 5. Those blues are real deep. Very gorgeous. This is the second appearance of the Evil Brotherhood of Mutants. Or the Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. Can't remember. But the Angel is trapped. So that's a very cool, just a little bit of spine damage, a little bit of just wear around the edges, but very solid, presentable book. Wanted to make sure all of my copies were attached and everything like that. So this is a cool story too. This is X-Men number 4. I've shown this in another video. And as you can see, there's a grease pen right there with the date stamp. And there's this name here, Heck, H-E-C-K. There's a Heck collection. So obviously this kid collected this book back in the day and wrote his name on it with pen. And all of these Silver Age books, there's a bunch floating around Chicago with Heck on them, and you just call them the Heck collection. There's X-Men, Thor, Spider-Man, Fantastic Four, they all have Heck on them. So that is my first appearance of the Evil Brotherhood of Mutants. Brotherhood of Evil Mutants, there it is. So love this book. There's just a little bit of damage there at the top, right above Angel. But other than that, very nice, presentable, straight copy. Okay, so this was one of my Christmas presents to myself and birthday presents. This is X-Men #3, an amazing, nice copy. Just a little bit of creasing right here, like wrinkling. And so if I was ever to get this pressed out, I think it would look really nice. That's a little bit of a stamp right there. I think it's the guy's name, Richard O'Neill. And then there's an A stamp there at the top, or an A mark there at the top. So very nice condition copy of X-Men #3. And I bought this one off eBay. So there's that. Really cool. Love it. And you guys know I've got X-Men #2. So here's X-Men #2. There's that little corner taken off. Otherwise, it's a very presentable, nice book. A little bit of wear up here at the top. Understandable. But this is, you know, and of course, spine wear. But this is the kind of book I'm looking for. This is the kind of condition that my run's going to be in. You know, as you can see, it's probably mid-grade, low to mid-grade. And so that's the stuff I'm looking for. This has always been kind of the nice consolation prize to not having a #1. I always thought if I didn't have a #1, I definitely wanted a #2, so there's that. And last but not least, this is my birthday present, my Christmas present, and I'm thrilled to own it. It's in low grade, but it's attached, it's solid, and it's a nice copy, and I'm proud to own it. X-Men #1. It's really cool. I love this date stamp right there. It's August 10, 1963. So there is my Grail of all Grail books, and this is my Grail of all Grail runs. Davis Comic Finds has a really nice run of The Amazing Spider-Man, and so I'm going to really work hard on the X-Men run, 1 through 66, and then I'm going to work on 94 up. I've got a lot of those books, of course, 94 up. But here it is, guys. I'm so happy to own this one. This is my, like I said, my Grail book. I've always been fascinated with these old costumes. When I was younger, I thought they were so cool, where the hoods came over, kind of hid their faces. I always thought that was super sweet. And of course, being their first appearance, you can't go wrong. So super thrilled to own that, man. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I was gonna try to do an off-air with Kyle Walker and Larry Higgins. I know those guys are real into X-Men, and both have really nice X-Men collections. But there's my list so far. So there's the books, and I think that shop in Chicago has 13 through 20, and so I'm going to be making a deal on those books as well. Update you guys as I go. Really trying to focus on this run, especially for the end of this year and going into 2017. Going to be a little bit less of the you know, hauls all the time with back issues and stuff like that. Of course, I'm going to be looking, and I won't pass up really nice deals. But if I'm going to be searching for stuff, it's most likely to give away in acts of kindness. So hopefully you guys are well. Like I said, I'm going to be drawing and giving away my prizes on Monday, this coming Monday. Hopefully you guys enjoy Rogue One this weekend. I'm going to try to go either tonight or tomorrow night or sometime. I'm definitely going to go. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys are all doing well, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.